Women, you ought to be thankful that you cannot see into the men's restrooms. Whatever respect you have for us would be gone immediately. And I'm not even saying that because it's gross. I'm saying that because you would see evidence of stupidity. Men are the reason why there is so much automation in the modern public restroom. Automatic flushing? We couldn't be trusted. A guy would go in there, do what he had to do, and then say, you know what? I'm going to leave that for the next guy. And the next guy would come in. He wouldn't do anything except add to it and say, you know what? I'm going to leave that for the next guy. And sometimes that chain would continue for hours, days even, until finally some poor fool walks in and you hear, "Oh, sweet Moses," followed by frantic flushing and swearing. Automatic faucets? We couldn't be trusted. Maybe you could count on a guy to wash his hands afterward, but you couldn't actually ask him to turn the water off also. There are times where I'm sure it was a virtual waterfall coming off of the sinks as they overflowed. Automatic paper towel dispensers? We couldn't be trusted to take the 1 or 2 paper towels we actually need to dry our hands. No, a guy would be there going, "I'm going to make myself look like an Egyptian mummy." Those gaps underneath the stalls, those are there for 2 reasons. First of all, it's an escape route. A guy would go in there, close the door, turn or move the latch, and then forget how latches work. "I'm trapped! I need to get out of here!" And then he would have to crawl out on the floor. And really, if you have to crawl out on the bathroom floor, I think that's a just punishment in itself. And the other reason those gaps are there is so a guy walking into the restroom would be able to look underneath and should be able to tell which stalls are occupied. Emphasis on the word should, because I cannot tell you how many times I've been in the restroom and heard, seen, and felt a guy walk full speed into a closed and locked stall door like Wile E. Coyote running into the tunnel he himself painted on the side of the cliff. And I can see it getting worse. I foresee a day when there are going to be sensors at the sinks, and as you leave the restroom, there is going to be a sign above the door. Washed hands, didn't wash hands. And guys, we have no one but ourselves to blame. So women, I don't know how you put up with us, but thank you for continuing to try.